Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Love for Intuitive Astrology. Today I will talk about the month of September 2022 for the sign of Aquarius. So if you have your sun, your moon, or your rising sign in Aquarius, then this is your video. I have the fan on because it's so warm today. I'm filming this during the 8/8 portal in the month of August. Super humid. I'm in the south of Spain. It's like I need something to cool me down and to make this video for you, my lovely Aquariuses. So I want you to keep in mind that this is a general reading. If you want to know more personally what these months mean to you or your birth chart, you can book a private reading with me. You find the details in the description box below. So let's start and check out what September has in store for you, Aquarius. So we're starting off September with Virgo season that will be up to the 23rd of September. This is in your 8th house, okay? So this is all about you focusing on your documents. So make sure all your documents are in order. Maybe this is the time you're actually paying off loans or really like getting unexpected money as well. Like maybe some outside source is suddenly going to help you through inheritance, or you're getting money back from the government or from some like unexpected sources. So there is a lot of focus on money. Also, this full moon on the 10th of September is going to be in your 2nd house. And you know, you have been having Neptune there, so money has been slipping through your fingers, Aquarius. It's like you had money and then it's like gone. So there will be some light will shine on your money, okay? So make sure to dare to check your bank account, because sometimes when there is something like painful, we want to avoid it, but actually in order to manifest more, you need to face it. So it gives you more power, more strength to attract it. Okay, so we have Saturn in the 1st house still, which is kind of giving you a lot of responsibility. So you feel this heaviness on your shoulders. You know, this could be responsibility for a lot of things at the same time, right? Like a relationship, maybe family situation, right? The job, the money. We have Jupiter in the 3rd house, so a lot of you Aquariuses are going to study something new, or you're becoming an actual teacher, right? You're studying something that gives you a new job, or maybe it will help you with your job, right? Depending on what you're doing. We have Mars in the 5th house, so you want to get out and about, you want to create. Some of you are really good writers, so maybe you want to write down something, or actually you're in the process of writing a book. Some of you Aquariuses are working on a book or a blog or something like that is really sharing your wisdom with the world. And on the 10th of September, beside this full moon, Mercury is stationing retrograde, so this will be until the 2nd of October. And Mercury is in your 9th house. And the 9th house is all about higher learning, but it's also in the sign of Libra. So it could be that a distant ex, maybe from a different country, or someone you know from overseas, might message you like, hey Aquarius, how are you doing? How's life been? Right? So you might get an unexpected message from that person. What you do with that is totally up to you, okay? Also, don't sign any new contracts unless you have Mercury retrograde in your natal chart, okay? Because I'm being asked that a lot, and if it's you have that in your natal chart, it's different. Or if an old contract or an old company is coming back, you can sign a contract if you want to go back as well, right? So this is different. If you do sign a contract it's a new job or a new situation or a marriage, just make sure to have everything organized, read it well, okay? Virgo season is making you on point with all your paperwork. So this is very important. So anything that you've forgotten to organize, it will come back to you. And also you're gonna, it's almost like the universe is shocking you into organizing your health. So maybe someone in your surroundings died quite young and you're like, oh, I need to like step up my health, with my health and eat healthier, eat better, right? So that might be the case. We have the North Node in your 4th house, yes, and we have Uranus there. So some of you are literally going to invest in the housing business or starting, for example, a website related to selling houses, or starting a website related to family situations, right? Family counseling online. This is how I would translate it. We have Pluto in the 12th house, and this is trining the whole bunch of planets during the new moon in Libra that will happen on the 25th of September. And the new moon in Libra, my thoughts are going so quick, and I know Aquarius, you have the same thing because you're also very quick-minded, and it's hard to sometimes talk slow for me because I'm Virgo. I'm ruled by Mercury, so my brain goes really quick, but I don't want to make people stressed when they watch my videos, so sometimes I always need to meditate. I'm like, slow down. And I know Aquarius, you're ruled by Uranus, so you have the same thing. It's like, woo, like going quick. So the new moon in Libra is in your 9th house. Some of you are going on a trip end of September, which could be a great time. Could be that you want to go to mountains, have hikes in the mountains, really get some fresh air and like, you know, or go to whatever destination you feel like. But I feel like a lot of you want to go to the mountains or want to do some sports in a different location. Yeah. Could be that you're going on a retreat, like some of you are going on a retreat or like studying, like maybe something even esoteric. Yeah, with someone, like in an understudy. And this new moon is trining with Pluto in many ways. So there's a huge, but I want to say huge karmic cycle closing. Because the trine aspect maybe will shine the light through other people, because 12th house is very often projected to other people. So whatever comes forward during this new moon on the 25th of September, pay attention, because we have Venus and Mercury in the 8th house, which is the house ruled by Scorpio, which is life, death, and rebirth. So there is a cycle you're going to break when it comes to love, and maybe how you communicate in love. Because Aquarius sometimes, especially my Aquarius moons, have trouble expressing their feelings. And a lot of times people say, oh, Aquarius don't have feelings. It's not that. It's like you rationalize your feelings, or it's really difficult to express how you're feeling and to be vulnerable, right? And you have Virgo in the 8th house. As Virgo, I also have trouble expressing my feelings, okay? So this is a big thing. And but I can tell you working on it, and you can get a lot of information about your the cycles you need to break by the people you have around you. So if someone is overloaded with emotions and you get annoyed, it means you're not embracing your emotions, right? If for example you attract people with no emotions, it means you're too explosive in emotions. So these are just examples, right? Could be that you attract people that take advantage of your boundaries and are very controlling. This means your boundaries are not strong enough, right? Okay, Aquarius, let's get you some cards too. Yes. Okay, spiritual strength. Like I said, like some of you are learning how to do like tarot or do like, I mean, you are the sign of astrology, so I'm pretty sure some of you are astrologers as well. Yeah, triumph. So you're going to succeed in breaking your cycles, right? I'm getting the other card that fell out was intuition. So you're gonna get downloads and answers to the cycles you need to break when it comes to your karma. Because Pluto, when it's in the 12th house, it really teaches you how to have faith in the higher power, and it will break you until you realize we don't have control of our lives. We do not have any control. We have to let life happen the way it should, right? So we can manifest, but there are some unforeseen circumstances. And I was born with Pluto on the Ascendant on the 12th house side, so I know, like, I had to learn that I cannot control my life. Cannot. I can control how I feel in the moment, and that's it. Fertility. So with Mars there in the 5th house, some of you are birthing a new project or birthing or making a baby or expecting one, okay? So congratulations. But there's definitely a new beginning of ideas that you want to bring forward. Like I said, some of you are writing something or working on something. And the last card, I'm getting authority. So you're getting your stuff together. And this self-empowerment comes through breaking certain cycles. And you can be so proud of yourself. So proud. And I'm so proud of you for diving into that. So thank you so much for all your love, your support, your time. I so appreciate it. And if you want to see more videos, subscribe to my channel. If you want to leave a comment below, how does it resonate with you? I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.